Over the past 2 weeks since we launched our PC Change book, we've been out on the road talking with real families about the real change a PC government will bring to Ontario families. Time and time again, what we hear from Ontario families is a reflection of what our caucus and candidates have heard. Families just can't make ends meet. The family budget is under siege. The source of this hardship is clear. Dalton McGuinty just cannot help himself from raising your taxes. Under Dalton McGuinty, life has become simply unaffordable for Ontario families. If Dalton McGuinty is re-elected this fall, it will only get worse. Just like a raccoon cannot help but pry into your family garbage, Dalton McGuinty is if given the power, cannot help but pry into your family budget. He taxes, he spends, and then he taxes some more. It's in his DNA. He's simply hardwired to tax. But now we are approaching a magical season, just like the Olympics. For about a month, once every 4 years, Dalton McGuinty pretends to care about how much tax you pay while he seeks your votes during a general election campaign. But by now, his pattern of behavior is clear. Once the votes have been counted, Dalton always reverts to his old behavior, and the tax grabs begin once again. This fall, Dalton McGuinty will once again likely mouth all the right words about taxes, but by now his real agenda is clear. If given another term, Dalton McGuinty will introduce new taxes, tax new things, and increase the taxes you already pay. Whether it's an HST hike, a carbon tax, as his caucus colleagues support, or something sneaky and new like more eco-taxes or a higher health tax, we know it's coming. There's no tax Dalton McGuinty won't consider increasing, but his favorite is certainly a carbon tax. This means higher gas prices at the pumps. It means even higher hydro bills and even higher prices for home heating. Jack Mintz, the academic who convinced Dalton McGuinty to impose the HST, is now saying that the next great tax increase is a carbon tax. Dalton McGuinty's carbon tax is an unaffordable tax on everything. He and his ministers believe it's not only necessary to pay for their unaffordable waste, but the right thing to do to punish Ontario families for using energy. It is clear Dalton McGuinty will raise taxes, but we will not. There is only one way we can prevent Dalton McGuinty from raising our taxes after October 6th, and that's by replacing him. A PC government led by Tim Hudak will finally restore respect for how hard Ontario families work and how much tax they already pay. We will remove the HST from hydro and home heating fuels, lower middle-class income tax by 5%, introduce income sharing, cancel the sneaky eco-taxes, and double the caregiver tax credit. You have a clear choice in this election. You can vote for more unannounced and undesired tax hikes. If the Dalton McGuinty Liberal government is re-elected, they will hike taxes just as they've done twice before. Or you can vote for change and for tax relief by voting for the Ontario PC Party and our Change book. We invite concerned Ontario families to join us and vote for change as we work together to ensure Dalton McGuinty never gets the opportunity to increase our taxes again. And this is just some of the taxes that we've experienced. And there are many, many more.
It's like that commercial where Sean Penn pushes the paper. Wow.
One paper asked for a PDF file of it. It's too big to figure out.
We're gonna hold it straight on both sides. That's 8, yeah.
Yeah, that's just some of them, folks. There's 9,000 eco taxes out there that could have been put on here.